Here's how to never have to worry about money after a car accident. Listen, if you have been in a car accident in the past year, even as a passenger, you could be owed a significant cash payout. Insurance companies do not want you to know this and don't want you to find out what your accident is truly worth. So they can send you a low offer, hoping you accept it just to be done with the hassle. Within a few clicks, you could find out what your accident could actually qualify for just by clicking the link around this video. You answer 5 simple multiple choice questions, and it only takes...
How do you stay out here, dog?
I just be like in my office. Sure.
I thought we were gonna do it in the warehouse.
I know, right? But I just decided I was supposed to leave yesterday, but then I was gonna do the interview with you yesterday, and I was doing it earlier and blah blah.
Nah, I seen the online shit. I'm like, damn, what the fuck is happening?
Oh man, what's good, man? Oh, I got it.
I get it.
What's going on?
This guy, man. All right. Okay. All right. I think my job is decent. Right?
CJ, what it do, man? Appreciate you, man.
Is that a game?
Appreciate you, man.
What game was that?
I know you you feel me on the funny bunny side, but hey, man, fuck with it. You feel me? I fuck with it, bro. I fuck with you, man. No discrimination my way, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm a nigga. They gonna discriminate me anyway. Regardless if I like you or not.
Like banging it out type shit. It do look like kind of like a switch, right?
It does, but it's not. That's not no switch. Switch you can take the remote one.
I'm trying some new shit, man.
So we got Kanye. We got Kanye and DJ Akademiks. It looked like DJ Akademiks is just looking around the room right now. You know, just trying to figure out the vibe from Kanye, trying to figure out what he wants to do. I'm not finna watch this whole fucking thing. I'm just gonna have my opinions on it and keep it pushing. You feel me?
Yeah. Now I'm calm. I don't know. For another reason, I thought like there was gonna be like assistant staff.
So when when he walked inside the first time, he walked inside, and I don't know where the fuck he at, but Kanye got to sit up to where it's like a hotel. This nigga got room numbers in his crib. Like, yeah, room 56. Nah, taking the room 42. Yo, what the fuck? That's it's ridiculous.
A little bit simple. Oh boy.
I think they are in Japan too. I think they're in Japan. I think this interview takes place in Japan.
A little saucy in here, right? A little hot. Hat forward or backwards. My hat. Not the other hat. My hat. This way? Or this way?
What's up, Frago?
This is like the classic look. Yeah, I've been trying to take off my hat for a while. You know what I mean? Don't let it go over your head. But yeah. Nah.
What's happening, y'all?
If I'm sitting here.
I ain't gonna lie. This shit remind me of a Boondocks episode. This whole interaction. Nah, you gotta watch the interview, Roy. He's not. He's with no one. You have to watch this interview. Well, I say watch the first 30 minutes, you'll get the gist of it. I wouldn't tell you to poison your brain like that, listening to this dumbass nigga, but he's saying truth in there to make you continue to listen. So Kanye knows how to put truth in it that you want to hear, mixed in with his bullshit. You feel me?
Wherever you want. You can sit right here. Yeah. What do you think? Okay. So it's like 90.
Kanye West just came out in a black KKK suit. So basically, imagine somebody in the KKK with the white hoodie and robe. He just made it black.
So one goes in here. Oh shit! I think it fell. Oh yeah. See with the bust down chain too, man.
Bro, took that Nazi chain and made it bust, but I wanted to wear it with this, but the part comes down a little bit too low. Like it needs to.
Well,
I got a white leather one and fall right in the perfect place.
Really?
Yeah.
You got this made specifically.
Absolutely. The leather, the nigga KKK shit.
see?
Once again, I think the best place for the photo. Can we move that to
He
the
just
side?
said it.
The leather, the nigga KKK shit.
The nigga KKK, basically. The nigga KKK shit.
Once again, I think the best place for the photo. Can we move that to the side? Damn, we can't move this shit up. It'll be like here, or
Bro, he's just a designer at heart, man.
I need to get a very, like if you had that chair.
Man, shut the man. I can't believe this nigga just said that. I gotta pause it for this, bro. Yo, bro. This nigga Kanye wasn't want to move some chairs around, and DJ Akademiks on his dick talking about, more, man, you're a fucking designer by heart, man. Nigga, he just moving a fucking sofa around. That's what I'm saying, man. Motherfucker be putting way too much emphasis on the simplest of actions for people, and that's what really be making them, like, you a gaslighting motherfucker. A motherfucker can gaslight themselves. Everybody always talk about people gaslighting people, bro. Did you know you could gaslight yourself, nigga? Did you know that? You can gaslight yourself. Did you know that? You know it's possible? A lot of you niggas are doing that shit. With stars, with your favorite person, with a bitch you probably with right now you don't want to be with, but you stand with her because you just feel like, well, it could get better. You know what I'm saying? All that dumbass shit y'all niggas be on. Weird, dog. This nigga said he's a designer by heart because he wanted to move a chair. You guys to be one of the most glazing motherfuckers ever. I wonder why fucking Drake love you. Anything he does. Oh my God. Drake just fucking walked the left. He was walking right in and he changed his fucking direction. Oh my God, he is the man. He just crossed the road. Nigga just, oh my God, he just picked up his leg to rest it while he's watching the game. Man, don't nobody care about that dumbass shit, bro.
If we had like two of them, right?
Like all insignificant shit you try to make much, much bigger for somebody that you glazing. You ain't gotta do all that, bro. I just that was glazing.
Stand. The best thing would be right here. And then you put your chair right there. Take my Timbs.
So like put this there.
Yeah, like if you.
Get this out the way.
Yeah, it's perfect. So you take that out of the way. So we just have like this, frame it right here.
Okay. So move this or keep it?
Yeah. Like.
You keep this as the middle or this?
I would take that over, just out. You don't need none of that bullshit.
Yeah.
Now, what's the frame look like? Because I like just standing right here.
Okay.
But also, be nice if you sat back here, you can get like a full frame. Now, do you want to talk to me or stand when I'm here? Like this?
I mean, I'm letting you set this on right now. What do you think?
I should have to throw the boots on with it.
Have you worn this out in public?
Nah, you know the funny thing is I really wanted to wear it yesterday, but I thought they would like put me in a hospital for my outfit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they would put me in the hospital for my outfit. So,
So even yesterday, I'm watching the video, and I'm like, who do you think? Like someone knocks on the door. That's what the tweet said or the video said. Who do you think that is, and what do you think? Obviously, you're saying things that how you feel at the moment, and some people might feel like you're.
Now, I only watched like 20, 30 minutes of this shit. He's about to ask him a question basically pertaining to everything that he's typed on Twitter, everything that he's stood for within these last 2 or 3 years and how he's offended people. Donald Trump, swastika, slaves, white people. I mean, he's about to go off onto this tangent. And I can kind of keep up with him, but at the same time, you could tell he's just throwing shit in to get his point across. Like he's just throwing certain parts in to get his point across. You feel me? So let's listen in.
Ruffle the feathers, but who do you think would care that much that it would want to threaten your life? Because you do feel like your life is a little bit threatened, right?
yeah, I think I definitely when I start bossing up for my kids, I definitely feel. A second, let me just. Yeah, I definitely feel that I was pushing life to the limits by pushing into the truth. Like we know that wasn't surprising when I put that image up of my youngest daughter.
Yeah.
That wasn't like the most surprising idea, but it'd be things that happen that we know happen that we just can't do anything about. But then they push whatever agendas like on the media that they want us to focus on. And that's something where, I don't know who the people are, so it would sound like real conspiracy theory.
Now he's talking about his daughter, but he wanted to use his daughter's name, and put it with a track with P. Diddy. What are we talking about here? Like, no, like, why? Why are you fighting about that? You have a child that basically is not even in control of her name at this point. First of all, Kim Kardashian having rights to her child's name is crazy work to me. That's crazy. That bitch is crazy. Owning a child's name is like basically owning the child in my eyes. Like, oh, this is my kid. Nah, bitch, this is my kid. Well, I'm about to fucking trademark her name. What? You fucking people with billions and millions of dollars. Why would that even come about? Okay, I get it. You're so big that maybe people might try to use your kid for cash, her name, and you probably want to protect it. But there's different ways to go about it and not. I just don't like the parenting style of neither of these motherfuckers. Kim, she's old. Oh. Kanye West, he's old too. He's like fucking like her. You're setting a bad example for your kid having a female stripped down, butt booty naked in front of what is that? What was that? The Oscars? The Grammys or some shit? It was the Grammys, right? Yeah, it was the Grammys because that's when Kendrick won 5 Grammys on you niggas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just gonna let him talk. I can't let it play no more after this.
I just know that the kid from Lincoln Park got killed for expressing some of these same truths. And for me, just as a father, at a certain point, it's not about, it never was that, but when you're a celebrity, it starts to be about more of what fame is going to get you, what clout is going to get you, what money is going to get you over. Is this the right thing for your children? And, you know, I'm willing to die for my children or to allow them to be in this kind of environment that I know they're in. And what I noticed on the comments, they always used to try to, like, for the past 10 years, they used to try to write me off. Oh, he's so crazy, he's so crazy. I'm seeing the comments is now like 60, 70% like, yo, he's just telling you exactly what's going on. He's just the only one that's in a position to be able to do it because I don't have any brand sponsorship.
All right, so that right there was something that who are you representing? Who are you talking to? Or who are you talking for? Because you ain't talking about me, nigga. You black. So you ain't talking about me. I'm not gonna sit here and look at you in an all black KKK suit and be like, this nigga he fuck with that shit. You get what I'm saying? Somehow, some way, you wearing that lets me know you either want to be in it, you want to create a black KKK, which is weird. Okay? What would be a black KKK? The Black Panthers, nigga? What are you talking? Like, what are we talking about? What universe are we living on right now? This shit is a simulation, my nigga. This is a simulation. That's one thing I will give Kanye. He fucks the simulation up. He reminds you that this shit is not real. You know? He reminds you this shit ain't real because I don't believe. I like rights to your kids' names? Representing, he said 60 or 7% of the comments are saying he's just saying what's real. What comments are you reading, bro? That's not what niggas is saying. What comments are you reading? What the fuck are we talking about?
It's just like, I'm past cancel. So these people out here, they toying, they playing. It's interesting. The swastika, I want to just, I know we have a little bit of time. I want to tell you, by doing it, it's sort of like a magnet where people get so mad and they start exposing themselves because the Jews, they move in the tunnels. They move where you can't see them. They're an invisible hand. And
okay. We'll give him that part. Let's talk about that part for a second. Now, I didn't say this. Kanye said it. There was a case about some people. I don't know what they were, but there was a case about some people in New York who had a church and they had tunnels inside of the church at the bottom of the church. Okay. There are cases of certain communities, okay, that have issues with grown men dealing with kids. Okay. I'm not saying that it's what he just said. I'm going to broaden it out from those people and I'm going to say religions. Okay. But I am piggybacking off of what he's saying. Now, I don't agree. I disagree 110% with him having the swastika as something to represent, to cause this. Like, nigga, all you got to do is cause a rally, a petition. It's going to be the same backlash. You will get the same backlash, no matter if you look like Mark Lamont Hill or if you Kanye West. You still a nigga, and it's still going to look the same. Mark Lamont Hill could have did the same shit. He could have broken down what the swastika really meant, where it came from. He could have broken down what, where Jewish people came from and where German people came from and where Mexican people came from. And, these people took these people over and these people are fucking these people over. And the whole time these people in the back, like, you could be Kanye West or Mark Lamont Hill. You still a nigga in a coupe. Even if you in a Benz, you still a nigga in a coupe. Do you know what that means? It doesn't matter how successful you are, you will be always seen as a nigger. To people who really feel that way. I'm not talking about these fake racist ass people down here who will go to the club that with the black folks and then go back to their biker club with the white folks. I'm not talking about them fake ass motherfuckers. I'm talking about them niggas who really don't fuck with white people who fuck with black people. I'm talking about them. Kanye, you will never be them. You will never be them, bro. Never. I don't give a fuck if you get more powerful than them. You will never be them. The effect on what certain groups have had in history, not just Jew. I'm not just talking about Jewish people no more. I'm talking about everybody. And I never was specifically talking about Jewish people. I just was piggybacking off Kanye West because I know how y'all feel about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with y'all. I'll fuck a thick Jewish bitch. You feel me? I turn that bitch into sexy red power time, baby. I'm joking. But look, though. My point is, I see what Kanye West is saying in the sense of, okay, this is our pain. Y'all write history books about our pain. Y'all teach kids, black, white, thereof, how subconsciously docile you want us to be or how you want your society to be by teaching them about slavery of black people. Okay, I get that. You know what I'm saying? What I don't get is that why didn't you just present it a different way? I guess he just wants that instant gratification of get hurt now, talk about it later. His Kanye West's strategy is shoot first, answer questions later. Let me say that again. Kanye West's strategy is shoot first, answer questions later. Not ask, answer, because you definitely gonna have some questions about what the fuck going on. Okay, so let's continue.
Get like what they'll do is they'll threaten people. Oh, we're going to take your tours away, we're going to drop your artists, you got to say this. You like, how many people put I stand with my Jewish people 3 years ago? And what I did is I stood on it this time. I never backed down. That's my whole thing. That's why I was mad about removing that. Somebody taught me into removing that Jay-Z tweet, because it was just like, nah, the whole idea is no matter what, I'm not going to back down. So by doing a swastika chain, it then ruffle some feathers. And then I really saw the comparison of me and Puff with the Diageo and the Adidas situation. Regardless of...
This nigga just said, I see the comparison with me and Puff. Nigga, what are we talking about? That's not who you want to compare yourself to right now. I don't care. See, Kanye West is one of these people that he'll say some shit and I'm smart. So I'm keeping up with what he's saying. But he's not. He's just shock. He's using names for shock value to explain situations. When Kanye West talks, it's how Eminem raps. Does that make sense? Kanye is Eminem raps in real life. That's the best way I could put this shit, bro. Kanye West raps Kanye West is Eminem raps in real life. Go listen to an Eminem rap and then go listen to how Kanye act. You're gonna be like, that shit sound crazy. This nigga is crazy. Yeah. That's what I gotta compare this shit to, man. Kanye West human actions is just as crazy as when you go and listen to an Eminem verse that is just crazy. One of them crazy Eminem verses about stabbing dogs and feeding the organs to orphans. Stab a dog in the mouth in the morning. Stab a dog in the eye and leave it bleeding out in the morning. Then cut open the stomach and serve the organs to orphans. Like that's his fucking shit. Like Kanye West is walking that shit. He will get on camera and cut a fucking dog up to prove a point. Don't abuse animals. Cut the dog open. This thing is wild.
They could have locked me up for taxes and that. They wasn't playing fair. Like, okay, cool, fair deal. You did good. We did good. It's like, no, you leaving with nothing. We have to destroy you. Even though they came and used us to tap into the culture and make money off of black people and people who enjoy black culture. If we said like, yo, you doing us wrong, you stealing my style, you taking all of my employees, you taking Jerry Lorenzo and making him do my same designs as he's the agreeable Kamala nigga. They started lowering the budgets for Puff. So I related to Puff, and then they pulled out a video with him and Cassie from 10 years ago. And then it made everybody be like, oh, you know, well, Puff's a woman beater, so he's the devil. He needs to be in jail, right? Meanwhile, I don't know somebody who hasn't gotten to an altercation with a girl at one point, and including Cardi. So now,
all right, so I'm not going any further than that right now. This nigga just said, I don't know a guy who hasn't gotten into an altercation with a woman at some point. Kanye West, altercation was probably the wrong word. You should have said, you even trying to make that. Let me stop myself. Stop trying to normalize the behavior. That's the issue with our community. We have people who are worth $2 billion, $1 billion, who still think that putting their hands on women is cool. Bro, that's not cool. Why do you think a lot of people agree with it, my nigga? Stop. You are not supposed to be compared to Diddy right now. You stupid, dumb son of a bitch. You made Jesus walk, all falls down, drive slow, good life. Some niggas fuck with 808 and Heartbreak. I personally don't like. I like My Dark Twisted Fantasy better, and I really don't like that project that much. I like songs on there, and I like certain beats. And dun, and something wrong. You've been putting up with this shit just way too long. I'm so bitter to find it, but I don't like the most. So I think it's time for us to have a toast. Let's have a toast to the douchebag. Let's have a toast to the asshole. Let's have a toast for the scumbag. Every one of them that I know. Let's have a toast to the jerk-offs that'll never take work off. Baby, I got a plan. Run away as fast as you can. Like, come on, Kanye. Come on, Kanye. Come on, Kanye. You comparing yourself to Diddy. You comparing yourself to a nigga who they said they got a word for. Freak-offs. You compare yourself to somebody who they have words for, like freak-offs. No, it's not supposed to be that way, bro. You don't supposed to. No, you stop comparing yourself.
There's no overdraft.
Stop comparing yourself to Diddy, bro. Stop. That is the dumbest shit you can do. Stop. Why do you think? Why does anybody think this nigga's a genius anymore? What's good? What's good? Super's good. XXX5, X5, X55X. What's good?
That's to everybody who listening to this.
But why does everybody think this? We gotta stop this. We gotta stop this. And it's not just Kanye. It's a lot of people in the industry who probably act like this, feel like this, and carry themselves this way. You know what I'm saying? We cannot keep doing this shit. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. I seen the interview, and I really didn't want to go live about it. I wanted to go live about some real shit, some news shit. You feel what I'm saying? But this was so fucking retarded, man. Why is he like this, bro? You want to hurt people on purpose to get a point across later? It's not the best strategy, bro. And then at this point, what else can you do? It seemed like you low-key running out of shit to do. He tried to look for everything that nobody's ever done. It's damn near a rap when it comes to that. Because a lot of this shit ain't even shocking no more. People just annoyed at this point. You feel me? We desensitized from you trying to say shit like this. Prove a point like this. We just paying attention to you because you Kanye West at this point. And that's bad. Ain't nobody supposed to be clicking on your name just because of your name. That's when you just like blog material, like your name, you a person, but your name just used for clicks. You know, you in that world of tabloids. You want to be in the tabloids. You know what I'm saying? At this point, Kanye West is like tabloid famous. So it's just crazy, man. I'm going through barely seen process. In my pocket is what time went. Did you hear result of time spent? Always I did, never I guess. Cashing in on what shit crazy right now, man. Yeah. And DJ Akademiks is showing his allegiance politics wise. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot what video I was watching that said this shit. He said this city was real right-wingish. It was either Jalopy Bungus, because I be watching his channel too sometime. But that nigga, Jalopy Bungus, you too Kendrick for me, nigga. But I fuck with it. I see why, because you know what I'm saying. We already know. I ain't gotta say that no more. But nigga, you look to you and somebody. But I got it from you, somebody else. I think somebody pointed out basically this big ass political agenda you wouldn't even see because it's covered by them being something else, right? You got Aiden Ross, Drake, DJ Akademiks. They said like 4 other people, but they all fuck with Happy Daddy. Happy Daddy fuck with like the right people. Like that's why you see DJ Akademiks do an interview with Donald Trump's son and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Aiden Ross did it with Donald Trump himself. I think Happy Daddy, they real right-wingish. Even Drake, he had the Hells Angels down there in Texas. A lot of people don't want to say it, but he fucking with the white people down there. I'm telling you, I guarantee you he is. I fucking guarantee you he is. So people have their certain allegiances, they just wouldn't tell you. You know what I'm saying? Stop all that complaining and then wishing and that bitching. Gotta get that money. They just wouldn't tell you. Hard to sympathize, cause I be from the trenches. Yeah, I came from the trenches. Stop all that complaining and then wishing and that bitching. Gotta get that money, man. You gotta go get it. Hard to sympathize, cause I be from the trenches. I pull up, pop up in this bitch that she usually messy.